Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So first of all, I just want to thank you guys for the new subscribers and all the people that have reached out to me. I really thank you so much for your support and for your words of encouragement. It really means a lot to me, so thank you very much. And again, welcome to the reading. And so for today's reading, we're gonna look at how are you going to meet with your future spouse. And it doesn't necessarily have to be future spouse, it can be like in a very serious committed relationship. So this is what we are going to uncover today, and for that I'm just gonna shuffle right now, and we're gonna have three piles to choose from. If you want to go directly to pick your pile, you can click on the timestamps down below. Also there, after you have chosen your pile, you can go directly to your reading and start right away. So I'm just gonna like shuffle right now and pick pile three piles, and from there we're gonna start with the reading. Okay, so I'm just gonna start right now. Alright, so for pile number one, let's start with the shuffling. Pile number one. So for pile number one card please for pile number one. One card please for pile number one, please. One card please for pile number one card. Okay. Pile number two, one card please. How are pile number two going to meet their future spouse? How are they going to meet? One card please. Okay. For pile number three, please, one card please. For pile number three, how are they going to meet their future spouse? For pile number three, please, one card. One card please for pile number three. All right. So for pile number one, please, how are they going to meet their future spouse? Please, two cards. Two cards, please. Okay, first one. So for pile number one, please, how are they going to meet their future spouse? Please, another card. Another card, please. Okay, for pile number two, please, how are they going to meet their future spouse? Okay, first one. Second one, please. Okay, second one. Alright, that was easy. Third one, please, for pile number three, how are they going to meet their future spouse? Please, two cards, please, for pile number three, how are they going to meet their future spouse? future spouse or future serious partner, how are they going to meet? Please, one card, please. Okay. So for pile number 1, okay. Pile number 2, please. How are they going to meet the future spouse? Pile number 3, please. How are they going to meet their future spouse? One additional card for pile number 3, please. All right. Okay, let's just pour it. So for pile number 1, please, how are they going to meet their future spouse? Just one for pile number 3. Let me just okay. So this is pile number 1. Okay, is it focused? It is. Alrighty, so those are your piles. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Please choose your pile, guys, and then from there you can go directly to your reading by clicking on the timestamps down below. So without further ado, we're gonna just jump into it, and we're gonna start with the reading of pile number 1. So just to let you know, guys, I'm not gonna be reading reversals, so if there will be some reverses in the pile, I'm just gonna flip them over because I knew from the beginning that I'm not gonna be reading any reversals. All right, so this is the card that you have chosen. We're gonna like leave it in here for a second, and we're gonna look at the tarot cards for now. And you got the 7 of Pentacles, and then the stars. And from the major arcana, we got Temperance, and we got the World. And then those 2 cards, they have like some additional messages that might be giving us some clues on how you are going to meet your future spouse. So I'm just gonna look into this card first. I'm gonna read in here. It's in French, so I'm gonna just look at some keywords and see where it's actually going. So This is actually the center of the poem. It's in here, and what it represents. Okay, it represents determination and also self-esteem, and the way that you have incarnated life. So the words that I'm drawn to like right away are dynamic person. All right, and we can see that I feel like there is movement in here, and also with this man that is going down the stairs. I see that you might be going maybe to see like a certain show, or maybe go to the museum, and it's like you are in a rush, and the other person is in a rush as well, and you are going to be crossing paths in some way or form. I see also that it might be the case when you are traveling, so maybe you are going to a certain location, and you are visiting some monuments or something that is of interest in that place, and you might be meeting your future spouse there. And what I see also with this card, because it says that what's the means of transportation that you prefer. So I feel like there will be movement when you guys are going to meet, and what is the part of your body that that you prefer. I see also that I can imagine like two people bumping into each other, and maybe like one person says like, I'm very sorry, and blah blah blah, you know the deal. It's a very cute meeting, as in both of you are really not going to be expecting like bumping into each other at all. You're just gonna be minding your own business, doing your thing. And I see also with this Temperance card, I see that you will be doing something that will give you a sense of tranquility and a sense of balance. So I definitely imagine that you might be like doing something that you enjoy. It's either look like if you're into the arts, or maybe if you like going to museums and see some kind of exposition. So maybe there is a friend of yours, or maybe there is a very famous artist that you like looking at his work. You might be going to that place. This is a cathedral, and I see that the place that you are going to meet in, it will be quite artistic. And also with this world card, I see that it might be like when the show is finished, because it's a cycle, and it's something that you like enjoy doing like multiple times. I mean, you might be, it's an activity that you always like doing. That's what I'm seeing from that. And with this start card, I see that right away it might be, the meeting might be in winter. It's not necessary that it's going to be snowing, but it might be cold, and I see that it also might be at night. I see that also with this world car. I see there like some stars in here, and I see that it might be at night. Yeah, and I also see that you might be like wearing some it's either casual chic or somewhat of a formal attire, and I definitely see that the other person might be wearing like something quite formal, at least for the other person. I don't know about you and what is like your style of clothing, but you might be like doing like having something very nice that you feel very comfortable and very you feel good in what you will be wearing that day that you're gonna be meeting your future partner, future serious partner. So yeah, this is what I see for you guys. Thank you very much for watching. For other videos, you can check my channel. Also for future videos, you might like leave some suggestions. I would love to see what you guys think. And also for private readings, all information is linked down below. So thank you very much again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. So for people that have chosen pile number 2, welcome guys to your reading. And I'm just gonna lay the cards on the table, and then from there we're gonna see how you're gonna meet your future spouse. So just to let you know, I'm not gonna be reading any reversals. So all the cards that I am going to pull, if there is any card that is reversed, I'm gonna put it back on its upright form. All right. So this is the first card, and actually the card that you have chosen for your pile. I'm just gonna leave it in here, and you got the 5 of Pentacles, the World, the Chariot, Judgment. And for those cards, they are going to give us some additional messages or maybe indications of on how you are going to meet. All right, so let's start with the cards that will give us maybe some messages. So what it says is so what I see from here is an intelligent person, a very logical observer. Yeah, I see that also with those 2 cards. I see that you might be meeting at some kind of celebration. I see that also with the 2 major arcana, with the Chariot and Judgment. I see that you might be either I'm not gonna say if it is like a good social setting or not, because it might be a funeral. I'm sorry guys. I see that with this Judgment card, but I see also that there might be like some kind of celebration in general. So maybe there will be also, I see that there will be like a fair in the city that you live in. So maybe there will be some kind of troops marching, or maybe some kind of grandiose celebrations. And I see that with this card, like the person that you are going to meet, your future serious partner, is going to be you're gonna catch her or his attention, and it's like they are going to be drawn to you somehow. And from those 2 cards, I see that you might be like just minding your own business, and maybe because I see in here that this little girl is like a little bored, and just like trying to like just look at what's happening around her and stuff. And I see that definitely this person is going to be that the fact that you will be like it's like you will be in another world in your thoughts, and right at that moment you're gonna be catching like someone's attention, and that someone of course is your future partner. And with this card of the World, because we can see that there is an old man in here and he's sitting in this chair, I see that there might be like family around. So maybe this person actually might discover that maybe he knows someone in your family, or maybe someone in your family will be introducing you together, or maybe he's gonna talk to that person in your family so you guys can have some kind of contact. And oh, I swear, yeah, what type of family you live? In what type of family do you live in? So definitely there will be some kind of connection with family. I haven't even looked at that. In it has the say like the word family, so it might be that you guys will be introduced to each other thanks to family. When were you moved last time? Like the last time that you got emotional, and why did you get emotional? So maybe there will be some emotions on that day. So maybe like if it is a wedding of someone that is very close to you, so maybe you will be shedding some tears of joy, or yeah, I see that there will be something of that sort in on that day. And definitely this person is going to get closer to you. You are going to catch his or her attention first, and then from there they're going to find, like, try to find a link so that they can, like, come and talk to you without being like weird about it, or just like just go directly and talk to you, because I see that they do not want to talk to you directly, maybe because there is a family around. And I see the word family, and I say it, but it's not necessarily that it's going to be family. It can be friends, it can be, generally speaking, people that you are close to. All right, yeah, this is what I see from the reading. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Please feel free to give me any kind of comments so that I can know what are your suggestions for future videos. And also for private readings, all information is linked down below. I hope it resonated. Thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. So let's clear the table for pile number 2. And so for pile number 3, welcome to the reading, guys. So if you have chosen this pile, I'm just gonna let you know, guys, that when I was shuffling, I was putting in my mind that if there will be any kind of reversed cards, I will be flipping them on like on the right side. So reversals are not going to be taken into account in this reading. So just to let you know that if there are any reversals, I'm just gonna flip them for you. All right, so this is the card that you have chosen for your pile. We're just gonna leave it in here for now. And we have the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. For the major arcana, we have Temperance, and we have the Tower. So this is for this card. It's just like a dating like game, and it has some kind of questions that we're gonna look at it like in the reading and see if there are any additional messages that we might want to get in. All right, so let's start right away with the card that you have chosen. It's this. All right, so it's a sensitivity, like sensuality, flirting, passion, something that is quite charismatic. I also see artistic creativity and empathy. So what I see, like right away, I see that you might be like meeting in it's not work, but it's just something that you might be doing as a group of people. So it might be like it's either charity, maybe if you like volunteering. It doesn't mean necessarily that you're going to meet in your work, but it's something that you are working with a group of people, and your future spouse might be one of those people that you're gonna be working with on that particular project. So I see from those two cards, I see that there will be like a spark. Also with the Tower card, I see that there will be like a spark from the get-go. I see that there will be attraction and there will be passion that is going to be built from like the first second you guys are going to meet. So it's not really about how you're gonna meet or how, because I see that both of you are going to be like drawn to each other, and it's just going to be very, very, very natural. I see that with the Temperance cards as well. I see that there will be like your first contact is going to be like it's like from zero. You don't know that person and you have never seen them in your life, and then you start talking, and it's never gonna stop from that point on. All right, so I see also that with this magician, I see that you guys are going to be communicating a lot in the first encounter, and that you really are going to have an idea that you at least are going to be in a serious relationship with that person. You're going to have that feeling that both of you, I see that from both sides. I see, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a continuation that is very, very natural. It's like you will not do any effort, and the other person, it's going to be the same. It's something that is going to come naturally, and from the first second that you guys are going to meet. And I also see that with this Two of Cups, obviously you guys are going to have a very strong spiritual connection. So you might be a very, very high soulmate, or maybe twin flame, it doesn't matter. But for that reason, I'm just gonna tell you that the connection that both of you are gonna have, it really is inevitable. It's like nothing that you have like imagined that you're gonna have or anything, but it's just gonna happen like right away. And with this Four of Pentacles, I see that because you guys are going to meet when you are around a lot of people, I see that you're gonna be a little bit guarded. So you will make sure that it's not very obvious when it comes to how other people are going to perceive like your relationship. So you're gonna like let it slow, like make things look cool from the outside, but both of you in your mind, you would know that definitely there will be something going on like in the very near future. So in here it says indicate some of the qualities that the man or some of the qualities of your ideal man or woman. Yeah, and you can see that with those connected two hearts in here. I see that it's like you meet, and then you say, yeah, that's it, that's the one. It really it's going to give you the impression that this is the ideal person or the ideal partner that you're going to be connected with for the longest run. And I see that it is actually going to be the case. So this is actually the only pile where I have seen that there was like a mutual magnetism between you two guys, and it's very, very intense. All right. So yeah, like to sum this like reading up, you're gonna meet at a social setting that is going to be related to some kind of a project that you guys, both of you, are going to be doing, and you are going to be in a group of people. So it's not like you're going to be alone, you're gonna be surrounded by other people. Also from the get-go, you're gonna have an inner knowing, both of you, that yeah, I just met a very significant person that is going to have an impact on a very long time in my life. And also for this, I see like for like from the get-go, very, very emotional, very strong magnetism between you two. Also, you're gonna make things appear a bit laid back, and you're not gonna make it obvious for everybody that are around you that you actually have something going on. All right. So this is a great reading by Nabati. Thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to leave any kind of comments so that I can know what kind of videos you would might need to do in the future. Also let me know like if there are any suggestions or comments in general. And also for private readings, all information is linked down below. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.